This is Raptor News. I was recently contacted by a brother who said that his girl had an abortion and that he was contemplating suicide because he do not feel good about that. So today we're going to be talking about that in detail to some degree. So Deuteronomy 5:17 states, "Thou shalt not kill." And then we're going to go to Exodus 2:11 and 12. And it came to pass in those days when Moses was grown, that he went out unto his brethren and looked on their burdens, and he spied an Egyptian smiting a Hebrew, one of his brethren. He looked this way and that way, and when he saw that there was no man, he killed the Egyptian and hid him in the sand. So he's a prophet. We are just normal men. And so God forgave Moses, and God forgives you. You know, it don't mean that we're going to be left unpunished and unchecked for our crimes. We don't have to punish ourselves. When God is saying thou shalt not kill, he is including yourself. Because you can add yourself to the end of this. Because he is talking about all of mankind. Thou shalt kill no one, including yourself. A lot of times we forget to add ourselves to this. You know, you can do good. And I will even quote something that Gandhi said. And usually I don't do anything like that. But he said to a man that killed a Muslim man's baby, and he's a Hindu, or right, a Buddhist, something like that. He told the Muslim man, he told the Buddhist man who killed a Muslim child, and he felt bad about that, to raise a child up and raise that child up Muslim, even though he was Hindu, and that would make up for the murder of that child. And God says, you know, when the door is closed, a window opens. And we have a lot of orphans. I used to give to the orphanage. I used to give to abused women and things like that, because myself hadn't been so nice. And so we make up for it. And I'm not saying to believe in Buddhism or Islam or anything like that. That wasn't the point. The point is to forgive yourself. And then those things that are good, remove evil. Remove the evil by doing something good. You may have a nephew. She may have a nephew. You may have someone that you could work for, and you just be especially kind, considering your own child that was aborted. That's what I'm saying here. We're going to go to Psalms 34:19. And it states, "Many are the afflictions of the righteous." It don't mean that you're corrupt and that you're going to hell, because if you kill yourself, it's a grand chance that you're going to hell. And you think it's bad now, that place is the worst. Nothing is worse than that. So just like I said, there's many ways out. You're not dead, and your life is not over. But the Lord delivereth them out of them all. So we're not even looking to deliver our own selves out of our afflictions. If we do what's right, and I want you to really listen to it, righteousness is doing what's right. Do something right, and God will deliver you out of your affliction, your grief. And just the fact that you have grief about the baby, says that you have a heart and that you are human or something, because most people is cold today. A lot of people are cold. And we're going to end up with Mark 11:25. And when you stand praying, forgive. So it ain't just forgive other people, it's forgive period, including yourself. It ain't just save other people, it's also save yourself. It's all of us make mistakes, even the prophets. right? But in the end, forgive yourself and know that if you do something right, God will deliver you out of all of your afflictions, my brother. So much love goes out to you. Nobody here in my house, and I don't know you, want anything bad to happen to you. It saddens me that you even think that way, that you would even consider killing yourself. Bad things happen, you know, but we have to move on, and we have to just do what's right, and that's all God wants to see from us, is that we grow up, we move on, we do what's right, and we cover our faults so that God can deliver us in the end. I wish you the best of luck, and may God be with you. This is Rap the News.